Hello everyone, Punisher here with Guardians of Galaxies, here today to talk to you about Firebase Z Easter Egg and how to successfully complete the mimic portion of the Easter egg quickly and easily without any struggle. I've come across a lot of Call of Duty players up to date of 2022 as of now. Some are new to the game, of course, and they seem to be struggling with this a lot. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do this. Be sure to read the information that I provided in the information in the description box about this video. I'm going to provide some important details that will help you through this in case you run into an issue or problem and seem to be struggling. I've decided to come back to Call of Duty Cold War and make my own content on some things people seem to be struggling with in the Easter eggs, and this is one of those things I've been hearing a lot about, so I decided to make my own content for it. My content seems to have helped a lot of people, and a lot of people love my stream, so yeah, I decided to, why not, just do my own stream on it. And anyways, to start this off, we are going to go to the data center and grab a box, which we will need to capture the mimic.
The memory transference station, built to recover memories from dark ether miners transformed by Ethereum. All you need to do is find Sokolov, Brahms, and Zabine in their current forms, trap their essence, collect their memories. Easy peasy. Like Peg said, easy enough. Reactivation codes, tracker ID, open the portal, bring Maxis home.
Let's hope our target will be easy to identify amongst the endless horde.
So to do this, we're going to need to capture 3 mimics from 3 different areas of the map. They just have to be from 3 different areas of the map. So to avoid struggling, you need to, try to stay in one area of the map so you don't trigger the rest of the mimics, because you could possibly, I've seen a lot of things from doing this Easter egg so many different times, that you could possibly trigger 2 mimics from 2 different areas by the support weapons that are on the ground, or the equipment that, spawns the mimics, and then you're confused on which code you actually got, or so forth. So it's best just to stay in one area until you capture the mimic, and then take it up to the computer and enter it in. You cannot enter this, same mimic, or it will reject it. And you'll know the difference in acceptance and reject, because it will literally tell you when it's accepted. It'll tell you have successfully captured and acquired one of the codes. And of course, the mimic needs to be as low as health possible, like 20-25%. If you try to capture it any higher, it's going to just pop it back out. And there is a lot of bugs and glitches in this.
Don't you think? Tick-tock, tick-tock.
So, yeah, that's why I said read the information in the information description about this video in case you run into any issues and problems and you struggle. So now we are going to... Oh yeah, and you're going to want to make sure you get the zombies down to a minimal when you do this, because it makes it way much easier. I'd say about 5 or 6 or less. Fine. So we're going to go looking for a mimic. And try to avoid using brain rot or any ammo mods or anything like that. And there he is. Because you're just going to brain rot the mimic or the zombies near him, it's going to kill him. And you'll have to, you'll really struggle with this, because you'll have to go to the next round. Only one can be done per round, and that's one of the things confusing most people, I seem to think. I have had it where it bug and glitch and let me do 2 in 1 round, and somehow my mimic just magically died, so now I gotta go to the next round. I don't know why that happened. Another description of a bug and glitch. All the bad guys I had up died, so you had to be pretty quick in case that happened. I wouldn't go higher than a rare quality weapon, and you can pack a punch it, but it's gonna be easier without it. Now I'm gonna kill a few more of these zombies since that messed that up, and if you have to, leave about 10 or 11 and try to reduce risk that happening, and that's not normal, it shouldn't happen.
Ended with a boom. I don't care how many times you died. This one's your last.
Bear with me as I eliminate a few of these. And another thing I was talking about, like, recently, as I said, I've been able to do 2 mimics in 1 round before, and they accept it, which is a glitch and bug, which is rarely ever is going to ever happen. But yeah, usually it's 1 per round, and it can't be the same mimic, as I said. It could be a different mimic from a different area. Funniest thing was, you know what the best memories of streaming are? Which most streamers have run into this problem, especially people who've been streaming for stream a lot and have for a very long time. It's when you are streaming and you get done with a stream and realize that either you never opened your stream app or you weren't recording. And for my situation, this happened both. I had forgotten to even open my stream application and program, and I forgot to even hit record. I did both, so, and it does happen sometimes, but most streamers would probably more than likely, majority of them agree with me on this one thing. That's when usually we get our, I guess what you could say is our best content in streams, is when we forget to turn on record or open application period in program. So yeah, I had such a great video for this too, and now I'm making another video here, but this one will be even better. I'm gonna make sure of it. But the other video was very, I done it very quick. I was kind of disappointed to find out that my stream wasn't running, and I wasn't even recording, and I didn't even have the program and application open. Anyways, back to the Easter egg. Allow for a few of these zombies. This video may be longer than the other video I did, but this one will be well worth watching when I get done with it. Okay, we're gonna go down here for a mimic. I'm pretty sure I didn't kill him this round yet. And be sure you don't, like, if you mark your mimic just in case other mimics spawn and you get them mixed up, don't shoot the other mimics. You'll know which mimic is, you know, which. That, or you can kill the other mimics that aren't marked very quickly and remember what health the mimic was at. That will help out a lot too. Because it does happen. Which I'm probably going to have to wind up going to the next round because it looks like it's wanting to be stubborn, and sometimes that happens. Which I might wind up running into the boss phase, but, you know, the good thing about that is there's no zombie spawning, and while the timer's on, you can run around and still capture one of these mimics during that time. I do it all the time. And I get to the objective just in time. Sometimes a little late, but I still survive and manage. So that's probably, it looks like that's what we're going to have to do. I'm going to actually check this one last area. But it doesn't look like anything's spawning right now. It should be, so yes, we're going to go to the next round and just save time.
Simtex primed. Showtime. There's your opening sequence.
But you can do this at low rounds too. I've started the mimic phase at, you know, round 5 and 6. Around and about there. So, and there's one now, and there's a bunch of stuff on the ground. So we're going to back off from this area for a second. Which they can spawn out here where we're at now, but there's none out here. We'll kill a few of these zombies off and go back in that area. As I said, this is going to make it very easy and quick for you doing it this way. Minimal zombies.
From one zone to another, you can do better. One more for my body count.
Okay, that should be plenty enough. So I'm going to run over here and... Which the perks I'm using right now is what I'd recommend using too. And sometimes you don't want to force too much power on it. Especially, you just want to tap it and keep tapping it until you get them low enough. See, as I just screwed up, I killed him too fast. That's an example I wanted to show you. That if you put too much power into it, blue is usually fine, you just have to be careful, which I probably could have captured him at the, you know, health he was at. So, if that happens, next round it goes, unless you luck up and it's a little buggy and glitchy and gives you another one, and allows you to do it. So I'm going to go check before I actually skip to the next round. But I figured I'd add some extra stuff in this video, which some will be in the description and information about this video. Some stuff that's not included in this video. Well, included in this stream and content, so be sure to check it out and read it, as I said. I decided to spend a little more time making this video a little bit longer to show you the do's and don'ts, basically. That's all I'm doing, the do's and don'ts of all this. Any information that was not included in this video, as I said, will be included in the information description with this video. So we're just going to go ahead and go to the next round. It's just a waste of time waiting around, so... yeah, oh well. And there's one now, but it can be quite difficult, so... too many zombies in the area, so... we'll get him this time. And there he goes again. Kind of popped out on him. As I said, that's why you got to be careful.
Dead on arrival.
And there I got 2 mimics, as you can see. This will be a good... Oh, they almost got me. Pulled myself out of that one though, didn't I? So I'm going to look for the one that has the health drain on him. This would be a good example of showing you what to do when they get mixed up together. As you can see, I got mine marked. That one's full health. Come on. Get your butt over here. As you can see, I got all these zombies out here, and you can see how much it's causing me to struggle. See, now the other mimic's getting in the way. And I still got the right one, but as you can see, it causes you to struggle. As you can see, that mimic still got a lot of health, so I definitely got the right one. And you don't want to waste time doing this. You want to take it immediately to the computer. But I want to do that for example of what happens when the mimics get messed up. How I said mark one, and you can either kill the other one quickly or just take out the one like I did if that happens. But that's why you should do it with minimal zombies on the map.
Downloading memories.
That's no good. Need to find another one.
Well, apparently, as you can see, that's what it says when you get the wrong one. So that's a good example to add to my video. I'm glad it done that, really, to be honest. I'd rather it be included in this video. So, I'm pretty sure that was the right mimic. Not sure how it happened, but either way, I'm glad it happened. So, now there's too many mimics out here. You either got a choice to sit here and keep trying the mimics, which you can do until you get the right one, or you can kill them and go to the next round. For me, I'm just gonna, include it in this video. I'm just gonna capture them till I get the right one. Because I know one of them's got to be the right one. I don't want to kill him. As I told you before, this video is going to be longer, but way better than the original. That never got recorded or streamed.
Downloading memories.
And be sure to stay away from the kabooms, because that's going to mess you up. Because you're going to wind up killing everything.
Let's keep looking.
So we're going to try the last mimic that's up right now. Try to get me some armor. Gotta go back and get a box, of course. And unless it bugged or glitched, this definitely has to be the Mimic, because... And here comes another one, make it even better. Like I said, it can be a very pain in the butt. You keep running into that situation, but... Where you at?
Wrong answer, dead thing.
Come on, give me some ammo. I killed one of them, which is probably going to be the one I needed to, my luck.
Scanning for target. Target captured. Collect and process. 3 minutes to containment failure. Return to processing station immediately. Downloading memories.
Still not sure if I should report this. Wrong person. Trap another one.
As you can see, sometimes it's best just to go to the next round. So if you keep doing that, none of those codes are going to count, and you're just going to be sitting here wasting time. So instead of wasting more time, as you can see, its chances of finding another one are unlikely because my Mimic got killed somehow. So we're going to go to the next round.
You are never the lead.
And we are going to make sure our zombies are minimized to very few. And I'm even going to, if I get a chance, show you how to do one during the boss fight, if all goes well. Sorry, I know some of you were expecting a very short video, but hey, I'd rather add all the do's and don'ts and all I can in one video and make it as good as I can make it and as best as I can make it. That way, it's going to help you more that way. Seeing it firsthand, things that could happen. And
Check 5 hostiles.
definitely got to get rid of that guy. Oh, these guys... Oh, there's some ammo. I was about to say, these guys just ain't dropping any ammo. Okay, we got just enough left, so... get away from the ammo box.
Strike team. Exit window is closed.
Scanning for target. Target captured. Collect for processing.
Now this one should
3 minutes to
definitely
containment
work.
failure. Return to processing station immediately. Downloading memories.
Every time I tag a miner, I tell them the transponder will keep them safe. I tell a lot of lies. But today, that spy we captured, she knew what she was in for. No tears, no begging, no wisdom. She would give me the facts best on struggle.I before
That's Max's tracker ID. Now the portal can target her position in the dark ether.
Now I'm gonna grab another box. Now you can see the difference in what happens when you actually capture one and acquire one than when you actually get rejected. And let's see. Let's see if I can add something else to this real quick. It'll happen. Which what I'm trying to do right now is see if I can get the glitch and bug to work. See if it just to show it off that getting it to allow me to use two activation codes in one round. Like I said, I've had it happen before, and it's very rare. But we're about to go to the next round if I don't find it over here somewhere. Okay, so next round it is. I won't be able to show you that. Like I said, it's rare that it ever happens. It may have been fixed since then, who knows. Well, where are you at? So we're basically just going to repeat the same thing we did, but go to a different area.
Another victim. Another dimensional bridge. This is the last thing we need right now. Quickly, you
If I
must
can
go
get
to the
this.
area.
See if I can get this done before. So you can see there's no zombies, which I'm going to be a little late to mine this time. Come on. Quit playing games.
Scanning for target.
I'm going to capture him, take him to the fight with me. We'll late.
Scanning for target. Target in range. Target captured. Collect for processing. 3 minutes to containment failure. Return to processing.
And I'm going to
station
fail mine
immediately.
because it took too long, probably, but I'll have plenty of time to get there for the other phase. I'll just have to reactivate it. And this is a good example of this video. What happens if you fail the reactor? For somebody, I'll still pass. Sometimes it's worth it, though, to get the mimic phase done, because all I have to do is redo the ether thing if they destroy this portion of it, but they won't.
Murder spree is
officially underway.
Just don't let them destroy this portion of it and you'll be fine. And I forgot the order boss don't actually spawn on the early rounds of this. Must be a bug zombie somewhere. It'll eventually fix itself. And this is another error that and bug and glitch that occurs sometimes, but it will work itself out. Which I'm gonna go ahead while there's no zombies over here and enter my thing in there before this, you know, expires. While I'm waiting on that. And to be honest with you, it's probably because I got the last, as you can see, I had the last enemy in that box.
I knew there was Soviet strength within you.
Which I didn't think about that until just now. Yeah, the last enemy was inside that box. But this does glitch and bug sometimes, even other than that happening. I've had all enemies dead on the map and that happened to me. So sometimes that will mess the code up too as well, even if you have the right one. So that's another good example to add to this video. If you do it quick enough, you can do it though. I've done it. The run and capture the mimic, and yeah, it'll work. But if you don't get it in there quick enough, yes, it'll fail. And sometimes if it's the last enemy alive, it'll fail. So now we're gonna stay in this general area until we pick off a few. And then that happens. Now you see why not to do it. And this guy's... oh boy. I'll come back and get that in a second. Have a little fun with this. As you can see, I'm struggling because of, I got caught in the corner, so there's many different ways to struggle in this.
Didn't you learn anything the
Look, I'm about to speed up this process, and I think I've shown enough examples of the do's and don'ts. I'm trying to think, yeah, I already got the ones in this area, so...
Good as back.
Try to avoid hitting one in this area. Sometimes... ooh, okay, good, it's clear. Crap, and sometimes that happens, you can't tell if it's actually a mimic or... even though I wasn't near one. Sometimes you can't tell if it was a support weapon go off, or... sometimes they'll do it from the other side of the wall. So, we are going to go... over here for now. I'm killing it either way because I doubt it's one of them.
Of course, I meant to do that.
I highly doubt it was one of hers. Which this might count as a considerably a different area, so it's worth trying at least.
Murdered.
Scanning for target. Target in range. Target captured. Collection processing. 3 minutes to containment.
Which as you saw earlier when I had that mimic to low health too, that he popped out pretty quickly at low health. Sometimes that's another glitch and bug that'll happen, even if you capture the right one. I meant to mention that earlier.
Downloading memories.
Which I may do another video on a speed run of this, without the do's and don'ts in it. This is definitely one of the codes, I can already tell you. Told you I'm going to speed things up now after I've showed you enough do's and don'ts in this. I think you pretty much got the good idea of a majority of them, of things that could go wrong, but I will do another video for a speed run. Just to show you a quick speed run of just rushing through this.
That's one of the activation codes. Just need to find the other one.
We're going to kill all these guys and speed it up to the next round.
You're the light, please. How's that for cutting costs? Anyone can die.
Which I'm still going to leave my weapon at a lower tier, even though it's dropping stuff. Get rid of that one, definitely. And we're going to go out here and look again for this one, because this one should be one of them. So it didn't count another.
Special effects. Really hurt their smashed them.
Get rid of a few of these zombies too. Which, from this point on, yes, about going up to a purple would be fine. As you can see, he's enduring a lot more damage now. Just make sure he's definitely not the last enemy, because that can, like I said before, screw it up if he's even if he is the right mimic. If he's the last one, sometimes it'll screw it up, sometimes it'll work. So try to keep some zombies alive while doing this, and until you enter him into the computer.
Scanning for target. Target captured. Collect for processing. 3 minutes to containment failure. Return to processing station immediately. Downloading memories.
I am by far the oldest man on staff.
If you were looking for trouble, I believe you found it.
No, that was that activation code browse for the mainframe. Ah, yes.
That's the second activation code. Good work. That's what we need to reboot the mainframe.
Downloading contents to disk.
Nice
As
work.
you can see,
Let's get the mainframe rebooted.
it's now there you go. It's now complete, the mimic portion of this.
Exact location.
And as I said, I'm going to be doing another video on a speed run of this, where I just do all 3 activation codes, which one's technically a tracker, quick and fast. A speed run of this whole thing. It's going to be a lot quicker than this video. This was mainly about getting all the do's and don'ts in one video, and for the most part, majority of it, I seeded. There was a few things I didn't get to show you in this because they didn't happen, but this video together will help you along with the speed run. Probably this video more than anything, because it's got all the do's and don'ts and the struggles you could run into and face, and why you shouldn't do this and why you shouldn't do that, and why you should do this. So, anyways, thank you for watching. I hope this video helps you. This is Punisher with Guardians of Galaxies.